Good morning, Miss Elaine with Elaine's Custom Cards. Today we're going to do some paper pumpkin, well, one paper pumpkin alternative, but these are some that I came up with so far, trying to incorporate all the colors. I really like this one. I thought it turned out really pretty. This is the inside. There's that one. This is the one we're doing today. And then I have this one. And then this one. If there's any of these you'd like to know the dimensions or anything on, please let me know. But today we're doing this one right here. Set these aside out of our way. I want to remind you, celebration is almost over. Excuse me. I got till Sunday. Still drinking my coffee this morning. I used the balloon punch to punch out some balloons. I stamped them and used the small balloon on the punch. Let's get that away. That's in the annual catalog. And then I used the layering ovals framelits for this part right here. I used, it's not the largest, I think it's the second to the largest scalloped oval on the back of, I cut up all my cards. If you look at this card, I just used a piece of that for this oval, and then I got some basic black and used, looks like it's this one, which is second to the largest of the layering ovals. Okay, and then for my cake, let's start with this. This is Poppy Parade, 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4, and we're going to have it open up card. And then I cut up if you look at this, I cut this up, and I'm using this piece right here, and then I'm using the top tier of the cake, 1/2 of it. And then this is the card front from that, right here. I cut that up. And a bow, and a piece of whisper white for the inside, basic black. This piece of basic black is 5 by 3 3/4. The whisper white is 4 3/4 by 3 1/2. This piece, which is going to go under here, let me give you the dimensions. This piece is 5 1/2 by 2 1/8. This one's 5 1/2 by 2 3/8, and we're going to layer this together. And we're going to have it go flush to the end of the card. This was pretty easy. I want to remind you of my drawing. For anybody who signs up as a demonstrator under me, gets their name in the drawing 3 times for a set of the rectangle stitch framelits dies. I have a brand new set to give away. If you don't want to become a demonstrator, you can just order from me on my website. You can sign up as a demonstrator there, but you can also order from me there. For every $50 you order, you get your name in the drawing one time. Now we're going to take this. For anybody who signs up under me as a demonstrator, you get your name in the drawing 3 times. We're going to take this piece, which is 5 1/4 by 2, and we're going to cut it in half. So that it's 1 inch. Each strip is 1 inch. Okay. And then I took one of these, which was in the kit. Let's glue these on. It was kind of fun trying to think up some alternatives for this particular kit. We're going to just kind of put one piece here and leave a little border all the way around on the 3 sides. You can get it there. And then the other piece is going to go on the top, doing the same thing. Goodness. Here. Just like that. And then we're going to take this strip and glue it down. This was an easy alternative. I'm going to have to get me another thing of glue out, it looks like. I don't know if there's enough on there. There. Maybe I put too much on. I don't. We're just going to put this flush to the edges. Just like that. Make sure it's straight. Okay. Then we're going to put the lid on this so it doesn't dry up. And we're going to stamp Happy Birthday in Bermuda Bay. I want to get that on there. Get that done before we go any farther. So we'll put Happy right here. Right about there. And then we're going to put Birthday down on the bottom. Right there. Okay. Now I took this piece and I wanted it longer, so I cut it so that I could have a strip under there, but we're going to do it, well, we can go ahead and do it. Looks like I need, cut it right about there. And then we're going to glue that. Goodness. Right here, it's centered. And the other end of it, and we're going to put it right here. So it makes it look like you had a longer piece. And we're going to glue the scalloped oval to the plain black oval. I'm going to have to get me some glue here. Let's try this one. Nothing more frustrating than to have glue that's not working very good. Okay. Pin back in here so this doesn't dry up on me. Okay, then we're going to use dimensionals on the back of this. I've got this. This gets dimensionals, and I'm going to put one in the center because, excuse me, I don't want it to collapse. Okay, and this is going to go right here, just like that. I've got plenty of space there to get that on there, so I'm going to put that there. And then we're going to take our little cake and our, what I did with this is I cut this, make sure I got it about right. I cut it here in the center. And then I took, get it off. And I kind of made it so there would be more candles. Like, oops. Just like that. Okay. And took that off of there. And then centered that right on the candles, just like so. So you got 4 candles instead of 2. And then I saw a little bit hanging over the edge here, so I just kind of trimmed that red off of there so you couldn't see it. There. And then I put dimensionals on the back of that. Because I wanted it to stand up. And I didn't worry about dimensionals behind the candles. I didn't really think they needed to be stuck down. Let's put that on the center of my oval. This was a pretty easy card. I say that about a lot of my cards. I try not to make them too difficult, because then they take too long to make. So then I put that there. And then I took some pearls just to dress up that cake a little bit because it looked kind of plain to me. So I took some of my pearls. And put 3 pearls along the bottom edge of that cake. Put one in the center first. And then centered the others 2, like so. It's like, oops. Well, having a little trouble this morning. There. Just like that. Okay, got that on there. Then I took my balloons and my bow, and I took some glue dots, small ones, and I put one, I used them on the bow, so I put one here, and one right here, and then one right here. And then I took this one off first and put this on the balloon, just like so. Put this up here. barely sticks. It's like that. Okay. Then I did the other two. And you kind of just arrange the balloons what looks good to you. I pretty much just wanted them to, you know, like that. There. And once I got those on there like that, then I took my dimensionals, put one in the center of each balloon, and then one, I think I put two on the bow to make sure it would stay, just like so. And then put it on the card. Centered it here. Remember, celebration ends on the 31st. My drawing ends on the 31st. My host code ends on the 31st. There, front of the card's done, all except for you need a little pearl on the bow. I thought that made it look pretty. Dressed it up a little bit. And that we can do the inside of the card. Put that over there. And what I did with the inside, I like to stamp first in case I mess up. So let's use my Stampin' Pierce mat. These are photopolymer. And I took Daffodil Delight and stamped the confetti looking stuff twice. Kind of sort of in the center, just like so. Stamp that twice. And then I took my Today We Celebrate You and stamped that with Bermuda Bay right in the center of this. That. And then I took my Poppy Parade and stamped a little hat. Like here. Okay. And then the only thing left is to glue these two pieces together. I get glue on that. I'll be able to clean it off. Let's see if I can get this glued on here. Yeah, I gotta order some more glue, I think. I like liquid glue because you can kind of move things around, make sure that you're centered pretty close. And we'll take this and glue our inside panel in. Like that. And the card's done. And the other cards were, you know, pretty much just as simple. I'll show them to you again. So we got these two cards. And the other cards Where did I put them? Yeah. I set them down and now I don't know where I put them. Well, anyway, oh, here they are. Again, this card is using the front panel or the card base from the kit, and I just cut the kit up. This one is using the inside of the envelope, and then this is from this die is from, let's see, Rose Trellis. I use this label, and this one I used everything from the kit, except of course this is Flirty Flamingo, and I used the rectangle stitch framelits on that one. And then this card, for decorating, extra decoration on the cake, I used the Be Mine Stitch Framelits dies. I used this die right here. And that's about the only extra things I use beside the balloon punch. So anyway, that's the cards, alternative cards I made. I'll probably be working on some more, but these are the ones I had time to make yesterday. So I thought I'd show them to you today. If there's any of them that you would like me to give you the dimensions or demonstrate, leave me a comment and tell me which one you like, and I will demonstrate that one. So have a wonderful day, and stay dry, and God bless you.